The wallpaper in my childhood bedroom was a faded amber, printed with little songbirds. I remember lying in bed as dusk settled, watching their silent wings as the lamplight curled around their bodies. In those days, summer seemed endless. The air hummed with the promise of adventure, and the world was smaller, safer, pressed between the soft hands of routine and the gentle hush of family. Our house crouched at the edge of a wood so dense, even the sun seemed cautious stepping through. My mother would call me in before the light slipped away for good. She'd say the forest changed after dark, the trees growing stern and watchful as the stars blinked awake overhead. I believed her, mostly, though my curiosity was a restive thing. Sometimes I'd linger on the porch just a while longer, feeling the cool breath of the evening slide over my skin, listening. It's strange what distance does to sound. The cry of a distant owl, the stray branch snapping, the shiver of wind tangled in leaves. It all belongs to childhood, until it doesn't. On the day I first found the photograph, my father was sealing the root cellar. Hands thick with dust and old nails, a lantern perched beside him. The photograph was tucked between the joists, flattened by years of disregard, a single sheet, glossy and bent at one corner. I remember the feeling in my chest, that little pocket of anticipation that children always seem to open in secret. It showed a family standing on our porch, 3 people, their faces hazy, clothing out of time. The woman pressed her palm to the railing, her knuckles luminous even in black and white. The man's arm was slung around her, the little girl leaning against his side, her ribbon trailing down the front of her dress. I traced their outlines with hesitant fingers, wondering who they were, wondering why the girl's eyes looked so much like mine. When I showed it to my mother, she smoothed my hair and said nothing at first. The silence drew out, long enough that the breeze rattled the window behind us, setting the lace curtain dancing. Some things are left, she finally murmured, even when we forget them. That night at dinner, my parents sat heavy with quiet, passing dishes back and forth as if something weighed on the very air between them. I tucked the photograph beneath my pillow, and afterward, dreams crept soft and strange around my head. In those dreams, the girl was always there,